In the 2017 Marvel film Logan, Laura is an 11-year-old Mexicana mutant and migrant girl who crosses borders to escape a group of mercenary men who are tasked with capturing and killing her after she escapes a research facility in which she was born and given mutant abilities against her will. While Laura and her young mutant body are subject to continual violence, the film also represents her resistance to this bodily oppression. In one scene, Laura is pinned to the ground by two men and their weapons. In response, she activates her foot claws, one of her powers, and successfully disarms them. Like Anzaldua's Shadow Beast, Laura refuses their constraints and uses her mutant bodily powers to physically resist the violence of these mercenaries. While she uses the tools of her oppressors to defend herself, moments like this reveal her power within a system seeking to control and possess her.
In Karen Kusama's Girl Fight, as the fights intensify, the camera moves even closer until the shot is filled with Diana's inexpugnable stare. It appears as though the camera doesn't look at Diana. Instead, she stares at it, at her opponent, and at the viewers, dominating them. The final effect is the construction of a confident woman of color protagonist who exerts her power by decolonializing her body and her gaze.
We see in Alex Rivetta's Sleep Dealer that if the technical means of capital seeks to mediate, shape, and direct human experience, then transformation from human to cyborg, as well as from material to immaterial labor, must be considered as vying with existing ways of being. Rivetta's vision then must be considered in light of a cultural memory that remains tied to a history of migration, indigenous knowledge, and Latinx experiences more broadly. As the subject moves through the machine, so too does the machine move through the subject. A co-constitutive or fused epistemology emerges from a closer look at this relationship between man and machine.